Hey guys, welcome back. So we're doing a little bit of work on the MGB Fantasy 125 today. Just doing a simple little task of changing the spark plugs. So let's walk through that. So what you're going to need is a socket set, your new spark plug obviously, make sure it's the correct one for your bike, a socket set tool, a drill, screwdriver. Drill's not really necessary. So start by opening up your seat. I'm going to get the socket set. Oh, wrong way. Oops, don't keep off. There's 4 bolts to take this one out, the rest of the screws. We'll take that off and there's 2 more underneath there. Let's disconnect that next. So when you disconnect a battery, you want to disconnect black, then red, and then when putting the battery back in, you do it the opposite way. So red, then black. Let's get these last couple of bolts and screws there on the side, and we get this bit out. So now all the wires, clips, bolts and screws are taken out. It should come out nice and easy. Guide any wires that need to be guided. See out. So now we've got everything out, we'll look at the spark plug. I believe it to be that there. So we'll just have to pop that out. So it looks like I've taken the plug out, but to get to it with the tool, I'm going to have to take off all this paneling here. So let's start with all that. Once you've managed to find access, I like to come in through this way and take up all of this part off. But once you've got in there, put your piece, sit down there, put that into there, turn it anti-clockwise, so backwards, back in time basically. Do it a few times till you can get it loose, pop it out, and your spark plug will come out with it. When it comes time to putting your new spark plug back in, put that back inside here first, so it's all lined up, and then approach the engine. Once you've got your spark plug back in, lightly twist it clockwise with your fingers, make sure it doesn't cross thread, then get your tool back in and just tighten it up to that last little bit, but don't over tighten it. As you can see, this is the old one here, quite burnt out, quite worse for wear. Time for an upgrade. So once you've done that, locate this bad boy, locate the hole, move whatever you have to out the way, line that bad boy up, make sure it's in there nice and tight. Just got the side panels back on, everything's screwed back in. Now we'll start with the inside. Now we're going to put the seat back in. This little bad boy. Don't forget you have to thread your battery wires through that little gap there. I'll do that now. Now we've got this put back in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the battery first, do a test start before I start screwing and bolting everything back in. Remember, when you're putting your battery back on, red first, then black. Right, let's give it a test start now everything's done. Result.